Is it working? Is it streaming on YouTube? Am I streaming? Am I streaming? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me at all? Oh, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Anyone out there? Anyone alive out there in the YouTube world? Let me know. Hey. Perfect. Hey, what's up? Look at that. Amazing. So many people already. I think, let's see how many people. Well, I can't tell from here. I don't know why it doesn't tell me how many people. I guess 13. 13 people so far in this, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, dudes. Today we're gonna be unboxing Jensen's fragrances. Hell yeah. So you guys probably already know Ashton. Well, you guys should probably already know Ashton, but hey, we're gonna unbox Jensen's fragrances. I have all 7 of them sitting right next to me that yeah, I bought myself, of course. I bought all of them with my own money, supporting a friend all the way. So which one should we unbox first? Yeah, which one? So comment right now. Which one should we unbox first? Live stream unboxing. Yep, live stream unboxing. I decided to I don't know. I have a beer as well. So if you're watching this and you missed the actual live, you can feel free to just keep watching, comment down below, I guess. Enjoy the show. Can you guys hear the music? Your music good? Music good? Loud enough? Because I'm trying a new stream setup. All right, let's see. Let's wait for more people to come in. It is late night, so I don't expect a huge audience, which is fine. We have 18 people watching at the moment. Oh, yes. This stream setup is kind of nice. I quite like it now. Got a new mic. I can now do ASMR. Oh, frozen a little bit. And I'm back. All right, so right now I'm gonna wait another 5-10 minutes or so for more people to join in before we start unboxing everything. So right now is Q&A session. Q&A. I'm answering every question. So there you go. Let me know. I wonder if I can edit this while this is live. There you go. All right. Ask your question away. All right. Okay, cool. Did you get any compliments today? No, I did not get a compliment today, sadly. I would love to get compliments every day, but that's not a thing, you know. It's as much as we want it to be a thing. Oh, man. I think it's time. I'm gonna crack this open first, and then we'll start. You guys hear that? I hear that. Oh, that's pretty loud. Cheers. All right, say it says there's some error with what I'm doing here. Can you guys see me all right? Is there like an is there like a delay or something like that? This is better than ASMR stream I was watching. All right, well, I think this is as many people as we can get now with the time that it is, because people are probably at work or probably asleep some countries. So we're just gonna go ahead and do some unboxing. Show me fragrances. Which one's your favorite? Comment below which one is your favorite. I think what I'm gonna have to do is maybe, there we go, 1 second. Boom. All right, cool. Give me your thoughts. Okay. Let's just open them one by one. I'm gonna grab them at random and we're just gonna open them. First one here, random grab, is not Venetian, Victorian tobacco. Victorian tobacco. So here we go. I shouldn't open it like next to the mic and kill you guys' ears. Yeah, this is a pretty beefy, hefty box. You can see the design on the box. Pretty cool as well. Yeah, nice stuff, honestly. Nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. All right, let me know what you guys' favorites are. This is Victorian tobacco, which happens to be the first one I think he talked about on his channel. Coincidence. So right after you pull it out of the box, this comes out and it looks pretty cool. And now I think it opens. I don't know how it opens. Does it open like a flap or how? Oh, it's just a pull. Okay, so I'm stupid. So this is it right here. We're gonna open it now. Oh my god. Come on now. Open. Victorian tobacco. And inside here, you do get a little card as well. I think that represents Victorian tobacco, and there's some descriptor in the back too, like so. Pretty cool, honestly. So I'm gonna put this under here for now. And inside you get the bottle like so, right there. So I don't know how many of you guys ordered one. Do you guys get yours yet? I don't know. But yes, Victorian tobacco. And what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna smell this, of course, but we're also gonna look around a bit about it as well. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, next level stream setup right here. So I need to grab tester strip, so be right back. So yeah, that's where I keep my tester strip. It's inside a coffee mug. Is that an SAO jacket? Oh, you recognized it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So Victorian tobacco, as you guys can see here, I'm gonna read out the description. There you go. This is a full live stream. It's full detailed live stream. All right, let's do this. So the description for Victorian tobacco is: Victorian tobacco is a luxurious woody blend contrasted with sparkly aromatic essence of gin and tonic, juniper, cox apple, Egyptian geranium, and clary sage in the top chord, blending with the exclusive tobacco leaf absolute in the heart of oak, cedar, and patchouli woods. The vetiver and gaiac wood based notes are softened with the rich tonka and beeswax absolute, rounded together by the black vanilla. Is it just me, or every time I read descriptor of fragrances, I never understand? I'm never able to get any picture really of what it is, regardless of what brand I read the descriptor for. I think it's just meant to sound super fancy and help push you into the direction of purchase, of course. Like if you're on the fence a little bit and you read it, you might feel like, oh, that sounds fancy, and you click to purchase. But I don't think you get anything out of those ever. I mean, I don't anyway. So let's see if this smells like luxurious woody blend of anything. So Of course, I already made a video on these, but this is a lot more fun. We actually have the bottle now and everything. This is a lot more fun. I have my beer. You guys can feel free to grab a drink as well, and we'll just enjoy this journey together. So here we should have the notes and stuff. You guys can probably see. There you go. There's the notes. So let's spray this. Let's spray this. From my memory, these fragrances, they're all very strong. I'm not gonna spray it into the microphone because that would be a no-no. Ooh, the sprayers are really nice. They're like Dior sprayers. Whew. Really nice. I like this solid black bottle as well. I think it looks nice. I like it. A lot of people have been complaining about the look of the bottle. Now that I have it in hand, really nice. I do get the really sparkly gin tonic up top, and the juniper as well. It's a very sparkly opening. You do get the tobacco right away, like right away, but it's hiding behind all the sparkly notes. It's fantastic. It's really, really nice. To me, this one can be worn by legitimately anyone. Yeah, legitimately anyone can wear this. I would say that in terms of a tobacco fragrance, it definitely leans in the light and fresh side of tobacco. It does have a lot of depth in here as well, some richness, but if I were to categorize it into one place, sweet tobacco or fresh tobacco, I would definitely say it's on the fresh tobacco side. There's a lot of brightness in here right off the top as well, and the tobacco, it's not too heavy. It's there, it's dark, but it's never too heavy, and it's never too sweet as well. It's really nice. I do get the patchouli that's in here. It gives it a little bit of this kind of dark earthy tone, a little bit like in the background or so. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I would say in terms of being a fresh tobacco, I can't really compare it to anything. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh man, you cop out, you sell out. Of course you can't compare it to anything. You're his friend. I mean, I don't care, because that's how I feel. Genuinely, I really can't compare this to anything. It smells really good. Does it rank in my favorites? I would say this is in like the mid part. I like it, really good. Does it blow me out of water? I would say it doesn't blow me out of water. It's not my favorite from the line, that's for sure. And maybe that's because I'm not really in tune with the note of tobacco. I mean, I like tobacco, but it's by no means my favorite note in any way. So maybe that's why. But for those of you who like tobacco, it's a great one. It's a unique one as well. And I do recommend you pick it up if you haven't picked it up yet. And oh yeah, he's having sample packs coming soon as well. So you can stay tuned and wait for that if you want to. But yeah, this is really great. One to grab for sure. If you like tobacco, great fall time fragrance, wintertime fragrance, even springtime fragrance with the amount of freshness that is in this fragrance. So it's really great for springtime as well. Not summer. This is just a killer for summertime. You will choke yourself. It's too rich for that. And this is me smelling it off the paper. Of course, you should always test niche fragrances that are this heavy on skin. Always, you should never test it on paper because you're not getting the full spectrum of anything. You're getting maybe 30% of the scent. But hey man, I don't have 7 spots to spray on my skin. All right, I wouldn't be able to go to bed tonight, and I just took a shower, so I'm not gonna torture myself. All right, that was Victorian tobacco. Yeah, so this, I want you guys to leave a score for this below if you have smelled it already. Out of 10, what is the score? Right now, leave it in the comments. Cool stuff. Let's see. While you guys do that, cheers guys. I do encourage you guys to go grab a drink for yourself and follow along. It is the weekend. Yeah, Friday. Is it Friday? Friday. So I guess a lot of you guys haven't smelled it yet. All right, let's move on. Where do I put this? Let's put this right here. Whiskey night here at my house. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Just woke up. What time zone are you in? Just woke up. Let's put the lid back on this thing. I'm drinking water. That's good. Drink water, my friend. Water is good for you. Dreamwood is the best lavender scent I've ever smelled. Yeah, Dreamwood is actually, spoiler alert, my favorite. Yeah, Dreamwood is my favorite one of the whole line. I think Dreamwood is the one that when I smelled it for the first time when I was at Ashton's house, I immediately it fell in love, like immediately. I gravitated towards that one like a lot. So I do have favorites for sure in this line. I'll rank them all towards the end of this live stream, like from my most to my least favorite, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, Victorian tobacco, that was the first one. Let's grab some at random here. My hair is getting long. I'm getting a haircut soon. I have an appointment actually in 2 days to get a haircut. Next one right here, we have randomly grab Dreamwood. Wow, Dreamwood. Of course it's Dreamwood. My favorite. He knows me. It knew I called it over. All right. Cover your ears, guys. This plastic sound is hurting even my ears. Oh, all the boxes looks the same except for the name. Hello from Cambodia. Hello, welcome, fellow Southeastern Asian. There we go. So same thing, same look. We're not gonna look at those too much or too often now. Let's open it up, and I think this is the purple bottle. Yes, Chase of Seduction is also really good. I bought Cognac Cafe only, but I have samples of for Dreamwood, Modern Times, and yeah, I mean, you'll find a favorite in one of them for sure. Let's see. I mean, it's purple bottle. Does it smell purple? I mean, it is lavender, so I would think so. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Take a look at this. Look at that. Look at that artwork. It's like a giant, dreamy forest. Yeah, all the grass are purple. Very nice. And this is the descriptor in the back here. Pretty cool. All right, so let's look at. I mean, the bottle is purple, but it's very dark purple, as you guys can see. Like, it probably looks black on live stream, but it is a very dark purple. If I shine it up to the light here, it doesn't come across well on camera, but it is a dark purple, like a plum purple, but it's mainly lavender. So we're done with this one. Let's go over to Dreamwood. Yeah, there you go. I have every tab ready, man. This is professionalism, level 100. All right, let's read the description for Dreamwood. All right, ready? Description. Dreamwood is a signature-worthy fragrance combining classical notes such as lavender, fig, ginger, cardamom, but creating a unique medley of notes to create a truly exceptional woody aromatic fragrance, combining addiction and strength. #power. Built around aromatic and spicy tones, contrasted by an edible oriental ambery base. Again, I don't get much from reading that myself, but I can tell you it smells amazing. This is my favorite one. Like I said, again, spoiler alert. And let's see here, notes. We have acidulous Italian grapefruit. I sound like an idiot. I cannot pronounce that. Sparkling Sicilian, spicy Guatemalan. Oh, I skipped the whole thing. Bergamot, Indian cedar wood leaves, juniper berry, fresh ginger, spicy Guatemalan cardamom, strong French lavender, spicy Spanish nutmeg, driftwood, juicy fig, and seasoned quince. Base notes: Gaiac wood, Peru balsam, tonka bean, edible vanilla, ambergris, and Indonesian patchouli. So I'm guessing there's delicious vanilla in here. That would be my guess. The spray. This is just too good. This is too good. I want to wear this like as a signature scent almost every day. That's the feeling I had when I first smelled this. It is just, oh man, it's incredible. It's woody. The fig in here is at the forefront, giving it this kind of bright, almost like juicy, bright fruitiness. The quince in here as well. It's just the combination of fresh fruits and fresh spices and woody tones and like soft lavender tones. It just works so well together. It's so complex. God, it's just so good. Words cannot describe. I love this thing. This one's my favorite. Number one out of the whole entire line. I should have saved this one for last. But yeah, I really like this. This one, if I suggest you guys get a sample of anything, Dreamwood. Dreamwood. Really good. Have you guys tried any of these fragrances? Let me know down below. I guess, well, on the side now, not down below. Chats, live chats on the side. How long has this stream been on? Like, I just started actually. I just started like 20 minutes ago, I think. 21 minutes ago. Yeah, Dreamwood is badass. It really is. I told you to save it for last, sent it all. No, I mean, I was grabbing them at random. When do you going to release your brand, and please sell it between $70 to $100? I mean, $70 to $100, that doesn't leave a lot of room for like an actual budget for ingredients. Fragrance is gonna smell quite cheap. I mean, I'll see. I'm not planning on launching my own brand, like myself with my own everything yet, and that's like in the future. I might do collaboration with like some brands here and there. I actually like that, because that's like no liability on me kind of thing. They take care of all the business side, the bottles, the logistics, the creating the fragrance and everything, and all I have to do is write the brief. So that's good for me, good for someone busy like me. So I don't have time to go through all the trouble of like making a brand. So I'm just gonna stick to collaboration. I've done collaboration with other brands in the past too. House of Matriarch too, that's an example. You basically ate tuna belly first on the sushi plate. On the sushi platter. I eat everything first. I mean, I don't even look. I'm like, dude, the sushi, there's a place here in Vegas called Sushi Neko, and like, it's fantastic sushi. I love it. Every time I go there, I just like, I gain like 2-3 pounds every time I step into that place. So worth it though. All the sushi there, amazing service, very fast. You get your food like almost instantly. Super nice place. All you can eat as well. So like, I think 25 or 30 bucks, something around like that. And you just like fatten up on sushi. All right, that was Dreamwood. All right, random grab time. What is this? Shades of Seduction. Why am I grabbing all my favorites first? This one is my second favorite. I'm sorry, another spoiler alert. This one is my second favorite. So Dreamwood number 1, Shades of Seduction number 2. Oh man. So you guys are just jumping into the climax of the live stream right away, like 24 minutes in. Yeah. And we still have like 4 fragrances to go after this one. Very interested in that one. It is really nice. I would say in terms of mass appeal, this one is easily the most mass appealing one. It's so hard not to give a compliment to someone wearing this when you smell it. Oh. Let's open. It's so cool to share this magical Christmas moments with you guys. The unboxing. It's like an ASMR unboxing. Maybe I should bring it close to the mic. Ho ho ho. Alright, now I have way too many boxes around me. I forgot to put the last one away. One second, guys. A little technical difficulty. These boxes are like no joke. They're tough boxes. They're like heavy duty boxes. Alright, so this is the artwork for this fragrance, Shades of Seduction, and some written brief on the back. Yes, there we go. Alright. On skin, it smells similar to Parfums de Molly Percival. Let's see. I do remember what Percival smells like. Percival smells like a niche version of Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. And from my memory, this does not smell anything like that. But here you go. Oh, look at that red, sexy red bottle. We love a red bottle, man. We love a red bottle. Who doesn't love a red bottle here? It's either you're on the blue team or you're on the red team. Which one are you on? Blue fragrance, red fragrance. Come on, man. Comment down below. All right, let's spray this. Oh, actually, no. We can't spray it yet. We have to read the descriptor first. We can't skip the most important step. We love these descriptors. All right, so description. A mystical blend of dark woods and sensual notes of venturing into an exotic night, exploring an ultimate fantasy where seduction meets your hidden desires. All right. Okay, well, you're just walking into a sex dungeon. That's what this fragrance is. That's my summary of the first line. All right. The fragrance opens with a hot pink pepper and creamy cardamom layered skillfully over precious patchouli. I imagine like a perfumer just layering these notes like with precision tool under a microscope. I can't even speak. Just skillfully over. All right. Plums of sacred moss, amberwood, patchouli, and black vanilla orchid unfurl on the skin, creating a sensual mirage. All right, they lost me. I got the first part. The sex dungeon part I got. The rest, I got lost. All right, so let's actually smell. Your team purple. Team purple. I asked for team blue or team red. All right, let's do this. This is Shades of Seduction. Oh yeah, this one is so good. It is so sexy. This is the most mass appealing one. It's the one that you probably will reach for the most out of all the 7 if you happen to own all the 7, especially for the fall time and winter time. If you're looking for just a fragrance to grab that's easy to wear, people are gonna love. You can wear this legitimately almost any time. Well, office maybe, depends on how strict your office is when in regards to wearing fragrance, but you can wear this legitimately any time and it'll smell fantastic. This will be my second choice if I were to pick between what to wear from this house. I'll probably reach for Dreamwood 60-70% of the time because that's how much I love it, but Shades of Seduction is my second favorite for sure. God, it just smells so good. You get that pink pepper right away off the top, as you can see here from the note breakdown here, guys. Ceylon cardamom, Sicilian bergamot, heart notes of French lavender, bourbon cinnamon, benzoin tears, the scent of crying benzoins, sad benzoins across the world, Caribbean kayak wood, base notes of black vanilla orchid, dark amber woods, and Cambodian patchouli. So good. The spices in here, the medley of spices, the creaminess. It's like a really dark, spicy, yet fresh at the same time with a lot of depth. So well blended, super well blended, super sexy. This, oh God. In terms of all the 7 of them, if I were to say which one is the sexiest one, this one hands down is the sexiest one. It does lean masculine, so this is unisex. It's unisex but leaning masculine. I would say a woman can pull it off, but on a guy, it fits a whole lot more. And smelling this one now, I actually feel compelled to put it on. But I can't, because all these fragrances are very strong, and going to bed with these fragrances might not be such a great idea. But yeah, ooh, really good stuff. Shades of Seduction, my second favorite. That's the red bottle right here. Second guy. Heck yeah. So cool. And I think I just got a message. I think my girlfriend's on her break from work. Nope, it's just my friend. We ignore. Alright. Let's see. Can't wait for Cognac Cafe and Dreamwood to arrive. Cognac Cafe is really nice too, I would agree. Dreamwood is amazing. I agree with Super DR Fresh. It's a young fragrance. Which one is a young fragrance? I guess Chase of Seduction. Would I say young? I would say it still leans like at least 21, 23 plus, like college age plus for sure. It's not young like 1 million. When I think of young and juvenile, I think of 1 million. I think of like Amani Code, but I don't think of this. This definitely has some maturity to it due to the darker elements that's in here. So I don't see this as an overly young scent. While it does lean towards that direction, it does smell a lot more mature than a 1 million would ever be. So yeah, Shades of Seduction. Let's put this box away. So it gives me some room here, because like my room is really small. I don't have a lot of space. Let's see, similar but not the same as Percival. I don't really get that Percival vibe. Maybe I'll have to like get a sample of Percival and try again, but I really don't get that. I get a lot more of the spices, which Percival leans sweet. No, not sweet. Percival leans fresh to me, not spicy. Let's grab the next one. Which one could it be? Which one could it be? Cognac Cafe. I'm just grabbing all the best ones at random. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is like starting at the ice cream before you eat the salad, you know? So bad. All right, let's move down. Oh, so many comments already. I like Steven more, but Ashen Line is better. I sprayed Victorian tobacco on paper, put it in my garage, and it lasted 2 days. Oh, I've had a lot of reports as well that like some fragrances, I think Yuzu, like a Yuzu Grove lasted 2 days on my friend. And I'm like, that one lasts 2 days? That's the citrus one. He's like, yeah, it lasts like 2 days. I'm like, damn, these are strong. I mean, they're all extrait de parfum, 100 ml extrait de parfum, which I think a lot of people overlook that fact. I'm gonna look at the price. It's not like an older toilet, you know, YSLY. Oh, Cognac Cafe. It's supposed to smell like a bar with coffee. Welcome to Imagine Sense ASMR unboxing. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do that. That's so creepy. All right, let's move on. We have Cognac Cafe here on the screen right now. Ho, 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 ho. Bam. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know those ASMR channel where they just tap? Timmy, Dreamwoods versus Angel Share? Oh, you put me on the spot, G. You put me on the spot, G. Oh, is my stream dying? Oh, it's still going. It's still going. It just got a little bit of a pause. Ooh. Oh, I like the artwork for this. Nice. Cognac Cafe. So, like, basically Kahlua. Basically Kahlua. It's delicious. This is my girlfriend's favorite one. brown bottle, Cognac Cafe. Really cool right here. My girlfriend, despite being Japanese, like you would think she would like fresh, nondescript, you know, subtle, to think that she'd be more like in tune with that kind of like that side of her culture. But no, she likes gourmands, which is great. Perfect fit for me because I love gourmands. And here you go. Beautiful Cognac Cafe. Cool stuff. All right. Let's read the descriptor here for Cognac Cafe. All right. Cognac Cafe is a unique fragrance dominated by dual accents of both coffee and cognac. The fragrance opens with one-of-a-kind coffee steam accord combined with brown sugar, almond, and licorice, followed by Indian papyrus, neon Caledonian sandalwood, African coffee absolute, and cognac in the heart. The base is accentuated by an aged barrel of cognac accord, Virginian cedarwood, Somalian myrrh, amberwood, and vanilla. I mean, if English is your second language, definitely screwed reading any of these. I mean, well, English is my second language. I grew up a lot more in America than I did in Asia, and I still have trouble reading that. All right. Let's see. How about the notes? Yeah, how about the notes? Top notes: coffee, steam, almond, brown sugar, and licorice. Yeah. Heart notes: Indian papyrus, neon Caledonian sandalwood, African coffee absolute, cognac accords, vanilla, amberwood, Virginian cedarwood, natural barrel of cognac, Somalian myrrh, and that's natural as well. Let's spray this. Ho 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 ho. Christmas is here, Santa is here. No, Santa's not here. Oh, there's an ugly sweater that my boss wore to work. And it says, it has a picture of Santa in the middle, and it says, "Ask your mother if I'm real." Love that. Love stuff like that. Fantastic. This one is more creamy, dreamy coffee than it is cognac. There's some cognac in here for sure, but it's never at the forefront. It just adds this kind of like syrupy richness in the background. It's really nice cognac sweet smell in the back of this kind of, again, very dreamy light coffee. The coffee in here is different from your regular coffee and other fragrances, where the coffee and other fragrances tend to lean more dark and very pronounced. You know what I mean? It comes across like coffee bean. Normally that's how it is. Espresso, that's a better word. But this one comes across like an already creamed coffee. Very light, fluffy, dreamy, with a little bit of that sweet cognac in the background. It's actually a very beautiful gourmand scent. It's one that I recommend highly as a gourmand, self-proclaimed gourmand expert right here. I really like this one, and it gets a pass in my book. And I'm pretty picky with gourmand fragrances because it's my favorite genre of fragrance. I own quite a lot of amazing gourmand fragrance. This one definitely sits amongst those. It's very, I would say, as a gourmand scent, the easiest one to wear in my collection because it's not overly heavy, it's not overly gourmand, not overly edible, not too rich, not too, you know how gourmand fragrance can be most of the time, is that it comes across just too much, too edible, too much like dessert. This one does not lean that far. It is completely wearable, really nice scent, sensual as well. I would wear this maybe not on a first date, but maybe on a date with your wife. You know, you already got her, she's okay. But yeah, on a date with your wife, somewhere dressed up, or even just casually in the fall time outside, just walking around, stuff like that. I think this is a really good scent for those time. Fall time, springtime, winter time, this is a fantastic scent. And like I said, this is my girlfriend's favorite out of all the 7. For me, my 3rd favorite. So We have Dreamwood's number 1. We have Chase of Seduction's number 2, and Cognac Cafe at the number 3. Do you know when the pre-launch discount ends? I don't know. You would have to check the website, but I don't know. I think it's still going. I'm not sure. Does it say on here? Let's go to like the home page really quickly. Let's see if they say anything on here. Well, the quickest way to do this is just to add, I mean, it seems like it's still going on right here. Let's click into one of their fragrance and just add 7 onto the cart and see what we have here. View cart. Yeah, it's still going on. Yeah, you can still see that the discount is still going even though the pre-launch is technically over. So what are you waiting for? Just go get it. But yeah, pre-launch is still going apparently. Don't tell Ashton, because when he noticed this, he might take it away from you guys. So let's keep this a secret between us. They haven't caught on yet. All right, so yeah, now that we established that that's still going on, let's get back to the scent. This is beautiful. Beautiful, sweet coffee. If you like coffee, but you want something completely different from your regular coffee scent, this one's good. Highly recommend it. Number 3 of my favorite one, and it sits very close to Shades of Seduction. I mean, Dreamwood is up here, Shades of Seduction is down here, and Cognac Cafe is like neck and neck with Shades of Seduction. Dreamwood though, on its own pedestal, for sure. Alright, let's put that over there. I'm so afraid of dropping these bottles. The box are everywhere now. Let's grab another one randomly. Dusk to Dawn. Dusk to Dawn. Might cause some to shy away. I know that some of the images weren't loading very fast when you first bring up the page. I mean, you gotta understand, I am live streaming and my dad is downstairs using the internet, and if you expect my internet to be like lightning speed while everything is going on and I'm live streaming, man, that's some fast internet. All right, let's open this up. Dusk to Dawn. Sydney, the best perfumer ever. A lot of people liked Sydney. My dad is singing karaoke downstairs. He's enjoying his weekend for sure. Let's see. Badum. Strange request, but okay. Timmy, I can't relate to this girlfriend/wife reference you make. I'll be in the corner. Oh, it's okay. You keep wearing the right fragrance. They'll come to you. I'm kidding. Don't take me seriously. God. All right. So here's the artwork for this. It's like a guy in a suit, Dusk to Dawn. And the notes are in the back, of course. Right here, this one, to me, like, I think the picture describes the fragrance the least, if you know what I mean. Just kind of just a suit, but hey, rub out the scent. All right, let's move on to that Dusk to Dawn. We're done with that one. We're done with Dreamwood. We're done with Shades of Seduction. I'm gonna close some tabs here. All right, Dusk to Dawn. Description. Let's look at the bottle first. I think it's orange. Oh yeah, it is orange. Look at that. Beautiful orangey look. Like a dawn. Yeah, Dusk to Dawn, I guess. Yeah, the sun, the horizon, whatever the English word for that one is. It's the horizon, for sure. All right, let's take a look. All right, description. Dusk to Dawn is both warm and intense and effortlessly embodies elegance and sensuality. It opens with fresh, spicy, and aromatic accents with accents with Sicilian bergamot, fresh Guatemalan cardamom, juicy Italian pomelo, and French clary sage, and thereafter leads into a prestigious combination with blonde tobacco and leather accord, rounded in the base by exclusive mix of myrrh, papyrus, cedarwood, vanilla, patchouli, vetiver, and ambergris. All right, let's smell this. Well, that's a lot. That was a lot to take in. I mean, they sound fancy for sure. I mean, this is not like a dig against this brand, like Ashton's brand, but I never like descriptors at all, and I never read them. That's why in my reviews I never bring them up at all, or I never bring them up in the whole history of my channel, really, any descriptors, because I never get them. Looks like just a random picture of adolescence. It does kind of look like a random picture of Steven. Maybe Steven was the model. Tinfoil thoughts. We're not gonna call it conspiracy thoughts anymore. We're gonna call it tinfoil thoughts. All right, let's spray this. This one almost has a little bit, what you call it? You definitely get the citrus that's in here. It's fresh, it's slightly bit juicy, but at the same time, it's not overly pronounced. Like, you don't get that like, oh, blast of citrus, nothing like that. It's very much toned down, subdued, caged kind of citrus with some nuances, some hints of scent leaking out, if you will. It's there, you notice it, but it's very soft. Quite like it. This one for me, I would say I don't gravitate towards this one as much. This is definitely in my, I think it was just my number 7. If I were to put this in any ranking, this is number 7 for me. Something about it, I mean, it's a good scent. It just doesn't have the character to me that other scents seem to have. Like when I smell Dreamwood, when I smell Shades of Seduction, Cognac Cafe, all the other ones, like they punch you right away. Even Victorian tobacco is like, I'm here, this is what I am, and you know, it just kind of grabs you and tells you right away what it is. This one, however, is a little bit more on the I don't want to use that word, but kind of like a shy side. It's definitely not a soft fragrance. It's a pretty loud fragrance, but in terms of showing what it is to the user, it's kind of like hiding away. You really have to kind of like dig and dig and dig to really find what this fragrance is really about. It is well blended. It's hard to pick out individual notes that's in here. You do get the leather, but it's a very soft leather. The blonde tobacco in here is it's a very unique note because it's tobacco, but it's bright, but not bright in a way that is super fresh or citrusy or anything like that. It's bright in a way of like a blonde tobacco, like a picture perfect image of what a blonde tobacco would smell like in your mind. That's how it would smell like in this fragrance. It is a very unique fragrance. For me, it's just a little bit too subdued for my liking. So that's why this is number 7. But yeah, that was Dusk to Dawn. I think this one is going to be a favorite of some people who enjoy just a unique take on tobacco, if you will. Something very easy to wear for, again, fall time, winter time, springtime. This is going to be something that's just easily thrown on. It's very pleasant. People are going to like it. So safe for any situation, even the office. But it just doesn't, like I said again, it just doesn't punch me. Yeah, I like stuff that punches me, all right? Sadistic, I know. I'm kidding. Next one. Next. Ooh. Moving Times. Moving Times. All right. Right here. Ta-da. The background music sounds like it should have been in Streets of Rage. I do have a whole bunch of like music I can play. Well, I have to be really careful of like copyright strikes and all that. Let's see. Da-dun. Let's open this one up. Moving Times is, out of the whole entire line of fragrance, I would say this one is the hardest one for me to describe, and also one of the most unique one in this collection as well. Made by Francis Kirkjohn. It's just, for some reason, I cannot put my nose on how what this fragrance is, but it's really nice. It's one that it's not my super favorites. Of course, you guys already know my top 3, so that's spoilers right there. But look at the descriptor though. Look at this long one. We're gonna read that in a second here after we open this up. I'm curious how Moving Times would develop. It's one of those fragrances that it develops quite a bit from the opening. I mean, all of these fragrances develop quite a bit from the opening, but this one more so than other scents in this collection. Some of these boxes, man, it's like so perfectly sized that it's hard to open. WD-40, please. Anyone has WD-40? Timmy, did Ashton think of the name for these fragrances? I dare to do a 2 Galleria Parfums vid. What does that mean? I dare you to do. I already kind of. Oh wait, no, this one is on really tight. Like I cannot physically pull this off. Come on. All right. You do a weekly live stream and field question about fragrance. SoCal Sense does something similar. I mean, I don't do live stream often. This is like my first time being kind of active on a live stream thing for a while. All right. Here you go. Here's the picture of Moving Times. There, is that Times Square? I don't know. I don't think so. Nah, that's not Times Square. But it's moving. Something's moving, and it's vintage looking. That signifies time. There you go, and that's the back, right there. Oh ho ho. White bottle. We love a ghostly looking bottle. Look at that. It's just ghosts. White ghosts. Super cool. Cool stuff right here. I rate that. I rate the bottle. Now, let's read the long descriptor of this fragrance. Clear throat. I need to rehydrate myself to get ready for this this monologue I'm about to partake. Moving Times is a fragrance where the old world meets the new world. Times have moved along, yet some of the key aspects of life are still the same. Moving Times takes the wearer to a fragrance journey whereby classical influences in perfumery have been combined with modern touches to have a fragrance that transports you into the past and yet keeps the new world frame intact. Okay, the fragrance opened with Italian, so much for like elegance. The fragrance opened with Italian bergamot, Sicilian lemon, Lizia cubeba, which is a note that I'm not familiar with at all, so forgive me. American spearmint, with the heart leading into French lavender, Egyptian geranium, and French iris concrete, which I just think is iris, I think. A fine material prepared with the roots of the orris flower, in the process requiring 3 years of maceration to develop its unique luxurious accent. The base of the fragrance is rounded by Indonesian patchouli, Spanish labdanum, and Brazilian tonka and vanilla from Madagascar. All right, we're done with that. I doubt he wrote those descriptions though. I don't think Ashton wrote these. I've never asked him if he wrote these. We'll have to see. He's asleep right now, so you know that's why I did the live stream so late, because he'll probably come in here and be like, Timmy, what are you doing? Nah, he's not like that. But I don't think he wrote these. I think someone wrote these, or if he wrote these, Man, I don't know what to say. Oh well, I don't have anything bad to say, that's for sure. Let's smell this. Like I said, this fragrance is the hardest one for me to describe. Wait, what's the price, and does he have a discovery set? Yes, there's sample sets right now on the website. You can check that out. And there's a big sale going on as well. It's on the website front page. You'll find it, dude. A B here is like my #1 friend here. There you go. Ready to spray this. Moving times. If I smell this and I turn into a 40-year-old, 50-year-old man, I'll be very impressed. No, I'm kidding. It's just so unique. It's so hard to describe. It's very bright, very fresh. There's classic appeal in here. There's vintage appeal in here. But it does not smell dated in any way at all. It's just so well done. Gosh. The bergamot oil from Italy. That's the top note here. Lemon oil, spearmint. The top notes will blow your mind away how fresh it is. You do get this kind of, it's just so nice. The old school kind of vibe is coming from the mid notes, the lavender, the iris, giving it this kind of really nice, soft, gentleman kind of feel. The iris in here is not lipsticky at all. So for those of you who think that it's like a Dior Homme iris, it's not close. But yeah, the modernness in this fragrance, I'm finding it really hard to pinpoint where the modern feeling of this one is coming from. I'm guessing it's the overwhelming citrus that's in here, in contrast with those kind of like old school lavender iris kind of notes. Yeah, that overwhelming strong citrus presence. It's just really, really, really good. This is the most complex one from the brand, in my personal opinion. If you're a niche lover, connoisseur, you're looking for something that is gonna challenge you, this one is gonna challenge you, not in a wear versatility way. I have to clarify that just in case you guys think, oh my god, it's animalic. No. It's very easy to wear. I would say all 7 of these fragrances are super easy to wear, and that's kind of like the direction that Ashton was going for with these fragrances, is to make them artistic at the same time creative and wearable. They have to be wearable. That was the idea that he talked to everyone about prior to starting the brand, that he absolutely wants every single one of them to be wearable, and they are. This one is, again, super wearable. It's just the most complex one. I think it's gonna wow the connoisseur the most. As it dries down as well, it's gonna change a lot, and it's gonna be just a whole journey of development that is very enjoyable. And I'm saying this because I smelled all of them plenty of times. It's just really, really nice. I would say this sits at my #4 spot. My #4 spot. Although it's very complex and all that, I just gravitate towards the other 3 a bit more than this one, that's why. But this one's sitting really close. Really, really, really close to #3 spot. But yeah, this is #4, Moving Times. Wow. So good. Very good. Super good. Grab yourself samples while you still can. And the sales is still on the website, by the way. Again, don't tell Ashton. He doesn't know that the sale's still going on. I will say though, the white bottle is such a huge contrast next to all the darker color bottles. Last one. By the Yuzu Grove. And if you guys do not know, Yuzu is a fantastic citrus note. It's grapefruit, but very subdued, like gentleman grapefruit. Very nice stuff. Come on now, open sesame. All right. Ho, ho, ho. Let's see how hard this one is to open. You should film a bit of Vegas as well. I mean, it's not much to film now. It's kind of dead. Let's see. Moving Time is a signature scent of Benjamin Button. That's a good one. I miss the old JF, don't like the new guy. Yeah, I think we all feel a certain way about that. Yeah, I already made the mistake with Encre Noir. Are samples available? Yeah, yeah, he said samples are available. I think they are right now. If not, then wait a few days and they should be. Okay, never mind. Fortnite can wait. Thank you so much for picking me over Fortnite. I am truly grateful. All right, this is actually not that bad to open. Oh, there we go. Very straightforward picture. Very beautiful picture though. Yuzu. And the back here, of course, the notes. Alrighty then. The bottle here is really nice yellow yuzu color bottle. Yeah, real nice stuff. I like this bottle a lot. Looks cool. Why can't be normal dude and look at porn instead of looking at fragrances? I mean, why not both? You know, you have 2 tabs, right? You can just throw one on fragrances, just listen to me, and the other one on, you know, whatever your preferred site. Nothing's stopping you, dude. Just saying. Multitask, my friend. We don't have enough time in the day. All right. Yuzu Grove. Buy the Yuzu Grove. Let's read this description. By the Yuzu Grove is a crisp scent featuring Japanese yuzu combined with a fresh yuzu cocktail accord alongside a golden beach with a whiff of aquatic sun-kissed waves. The lemon peel zest, a Sicilian mandarin, and ginger add further to the natural touches of fresh citrus top notes. The exhilarating heart of the fragrance imprints on the skin. With a warm combination of olibanum and nutmeg, an exclusive infusion of natural leather accord and creamy sandalwood is enveloped by vetiver and cedarwood in an accentuated aromatic base. So, reading from the description, I actually get something from the description this time. It feels like it's gonna be a citrus that just blasts off of your skin and leave huge imprint marks. That's the descriptor. Let's look at some notes because I didn't say too many notes in here. So there's Japanese yuzu, lemon peel zest, ginger, yuzu cocktail, Sicilian mandarin, so tons of citruses. We have Sichuan pepper as well, Egyptian olibanum. So it's gonna be super fresh off the opening from the descriptor. Let's see exactly, bro. I'm doing both now. It's best experience, maybe things up a little. Beast Mode winter fragrance recommendation. Okay, so in the my computer froze. Am I back now? I think I'm back now. All right, so my recommendation for Beast Mode winter fragrances is Ultramal Amani Code Profumo, 1 million Lucky, 1 million Privé. Anything Paco Rabanne tend to be extremely strong. Stronger With You Freeze is also really good. Not super beastly. The beastlier one is Stronger With You Intensely. So there's that one as well. Another very strong one I would say is Pure Havane. Pure Havane is also really nice. Beast Mode kind of fragrance. And that's just all on the designer side. On the niche side, there's too many to go for. All right. Let's spray Yuzu Grove. Buy the Yuzu Grove. I'm in love with that sprayer. Thank you for the donation, Prison Mike. I hope you get out of prison soon. Gosh. You can't hate this. You can't. The citrus is too good. The citrus is too fresh. It's too intoxicating. Like, it draws you in, and it's not just a fresh citrus. It's not just a bright kind of airy citrus. It has everything. It has every nuances of what a juicy citrus should be. There's the freshness, there's the airiness, but there's also the juiciness, the pulp, and the richness of the citruses. It's all there, and it's just so easy to get lost in the opening of this fragrance. especially if you love yuzu, you love grapefruit, and you like citruses in general, this is one of the opening that you are definitely 1000% going to remember as one of the best opening citrus wise. It's just extremely well done, so well done. I can't stop. It's so good. Now I'm kind of going back and forth a little bit here. I mean, Moving Times and by the Yuzu Grove, they're very close to each other in terms of like which one is better than the other. My mind possibly could change in this live stream. Maybe I'll put Yuzu one spot above Moving Times. I'm not sure. But number 6 is Victorian Tobacco. Number 7 is Dusk to Dawn. So those are solid. Number 1, still Dreamwood. Number 2, still Shades of Seduction. And number 3, still Cognac Cafe. But, which one's number 4 though? Moving Times is very complex. It dries down to something that's completely different. There's a journey, there's a movie, there's like a whole scenery you can make out of that fragrance. And by the Yuzu Grove is just straight solid, really good. It just hits you right away and you're like, yeah, I'm melting. You smell this, it is a type of citrus that can just lower your guard. Number 4 is Yuzu. I said it. Number 4 is Yuzu. Moving Time, I'm sorry, it's going down to number 5. But this one's really good. I actually want to spray it on my hand right now because it's just so relaxing of a citrus that I have to wear it. I just have to. There's a little bit of greenness in here as well. Now that you spray it on skin, the green is starting to come out. It really is like the name suggests, by the Yuzu Grove. You're just sitting there amongst the Yuzu plants and fruits, and it's just like a really nice, calming citrus on kind of a cool morning, cool sunny morning. There we go. Just really nice. I like this a lot. I like this one quite a lot. Number 4 spot by the Yuzu Grove. And the reason is at number 4 because I like the fall and winter fragrances more. I've always liked fall and winter fragrances more. So the first 3, of course, being like Dreamwood, Shades, and Cognac, those are all heavy fall winter fragrance. So that kind of like dictates where those 3 are because I love the richness. I love the complexity of fall and winter fragrance. You can do so much with that, but this is surprisingly a super well done citrus. And I'm very harsh on citrus fragrances because a lot of them are done similarly. This one is done completely different than what you're used to. So I highly give props to this one. Number 4 spot for sure by the Yuzu Grove. All right, now that I have boxes laying everywhere, I don't know what to do with them. All right. Now that we went through every single rating, which one of you guys own any of them yet? I don't know. Let's see. Cognac Cafe found be kind of linear. Yeah, Cognac Cafe is very straightforward, I would say. It's one of the more straightforward one, but it is really good. Yuzu sounds exactly what I want from a citrus. Yeah, it's very smooth citrus. It's bright in the opening, but it has, like I said again, there's juiciness, there's smoothness, there's it's just there. Everything's there. I will own Dreamwood as soon as I get lost in the postal system. It took mine a while to get here. I mean, a lot of other people got theirs way before me, and yeah, I own them all. Couldn't beat the discount. Yeah, the discount is too good, right? Like way too good. Like for me, I was like, sure, I just want, maybe I'll grab 5, and then I thought about it, and it's like, if I grab 6, the 6 bottle is only $50, and then if I'm gonna grab 6, the 7th bottle is only $30. And you're like, why don't I just grab all 7? That's what happened to me. So I end up grabbing all 7. So good. It's good to hang out with you guys here today. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. I'll give you guys another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go. I have some other stuff I need to take care of and do. So 10 minutes, 15 minutes, ask any question, ask away. And yeah, and this is one of the live stream that I'm actually gonna keep up. Yeah, I don't normally keep live streams up because they're not really super high quality, but this one's actually a stream that I'm proud of keeping up. Now that I have new audio, music, all that stuff, is yeah, I must start keeping my live stream up now. I'm gonna change the thumbnail though. I might do a live stream like I have my days off on Wednesday, so I might start doing live stream on Wednesday starting next year. Yeah, after holiday season. Love watching you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This collection and Red Lessons and Big Beavers, which collection more interesting to you? Honestly, I enjoy the Galleria collection a lot. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Beard's collection is very straightforward, compliment monster. That's what Beard's thing is, and I think that fits his personality well. Steven is very, oh, I wouldn't say what's the word? I don't want to say traditional. It's not traditional, but is a lot of his fragrances smell on the upscale side, which is what you would expect from Steven, who likes to dress up, wear a suit. He looks nice all the time. So everyone's collection fits the personality of the creator for sure. Ashton leans a lot more fall, winter fragrance. He loves his tobacco, and you can see that tobacco is the main note in a lot of fragrances in this line. So yeah, every collection fits the creator that created it. Cool stream, sir. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome, Chocodile. Welcome. Welcome to the Imagine Scent stream. We're gonna keep going for a little bit more, then we're gonna call it a night. Bro, best unique perfume and compliments. That's a really big question. It's like asking me like, what's the best car? You know, it's like, what do you? It needs to be narrowed down a little bit. Do you know if Ashton has favorite amongst his own creation? I have asked him that question, but he never gave me like a clear answer. Like he would give me answers like, well, moving time is like grew on me a lot, but then he would like transition to say, well, Shades of Seduction is very sexy, and then this is really good, and that's really good, and you just end up talking about all of them. So he never gave me like a clear answer, and I think that's the thing with a lot of creators as well, like perfumers or people who own their own brand. It's hard to pick just one, because a lot of them are like, it's like picking like your favorite kid, even though there's definitely a favorite kid. I bet Ashton's favorite is Victorian tobacco. I feel like, yeah, because that's the one where tobacco is the most at the forefront. I would say that that's probably the one that he leaned towards, but I couldn't say, because he does have like, he likes all of them, of course. So I couldn't say for sure. All right, let's close this up. So if you guys are new here, self-promotion, please subscribe to the Imagine Scent channel. Yeah, I'm gonna have everything revamped here right about soon. I need a new logo. Believe it or not, this logo has been here since the start of the channel. I paid someone on $5 to make this, and they did. So I'm gonna need to update that. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, you subscribe. And any of these videos you haven't watched, please feel free to go watch them. Let's see what else is there. It skipped my common fragrances being way better than, okay. Well, I skipped that because I don't want to read that word out loud so many times I'll get demonetized. Black Excess is awesome. Wish it would last longer. Thank you for the stream. Have a good weekend, Timmy. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Timmy. Have a good weekend, everybody. I mean, if there was a fire and could only grab one. Oh yeah, if Ashton can only grab one. You know what? He wouldn't grab any, because he can just call up the shipping place and be like, "Yo, I need all of them." So he wouldn't grab any. He would grab all the other fragrances that he bought. So he can always replenish on those ones, on those 7. Also, Alex says back to work. I mean, I'm off the clock. Just order Burberry London based on your recommendation. I hope you enjoy it. Chocodile, have you tried any of the fragrances you got? Which one is your favorite? Let me know. I'm actually genuinely curious, so let me know that first before I leave. You introduced me to Boss Bottle Intense. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it, and it's being discontinued. Yeah, I have a video coming out tomorrow about that. It's so sad. So sad. I don't know why I discontinued Boss Bottle Intense. There's so many other crappy Boss Bottled that's still on the market. Yeah, so I don't know why, but it's going away. It's so sad. Avoid the DM monster. Okay, who's the DM monster? Been sub a long time, so yeah, sorry on the word, but yeah, get it well, not say it anymore. Thank you so much for understanding. Any affordable coffee fragrance recommendation? Cognac Cafe with the discount code. Well, besides that, there's Halloween Man X, which is really nice, $20 coffee scent. It's not going to be the most realistic coffee, but you can't expect too much for $20. A really realistic coffee is Kerosene's Follow. And that one is $140 for 100 ml. Very nice fragrance. If you want the most picture perfect espresso, Kerosene Follow is the fragrance to go for. Wait, Intense is discontinued? Yes, it's being discontinued. It's so sad, right? It's super sad because there's so many other fragrances to discontinue. So far, I like Boss Intense the best, and oh, there's getting rid of it. I'm gonna need to stock up. I mean, I would only I would buy some backup bottles for myself. I think I'm gonna get one backup bottle of it because I'm a reviewer. I own way too many fragrances and I'm never gonna finish any of them. Let's be honest here. It's called El Sultan Blend. It is rose oud combo. Use one of the best oud. This just came out of nowhere. I'm just kind of like surprised by that comment. What's the coffee fragrance? Kerosene Follow. I'm typing it in the chat right now. You guys should have it. Burberry London is great. Yes, it is. It is fantastic. I wonder. Let's see if I have any other song I can play. I really like this playlist, and it's non-copyrighted, so I can play everything from this playlist, which is really helpful. I think that's all the playlist. Yeah, I'm like reluctant to play any other song because I don't want to get demonetized. YouTube is very scary boss. YouTube is like the boss that hovers over you all the time. Are you guys doing any more Team Top 5 live stream? Oh man, Team Top 5 has been kind of disbanded because there's only 3 of us left reviewing. Kerosene Follow, yeah, that was really good. I just want to recommend your great perfume. Thank you. I have bought so many fragrances because of you, bro. I have to get another bottle of Boss Bottle Intense before it gets discontinued. I've gotten so many compliments at work here in Vegas. Absolutely, it is such a fantastic scent. I'm glad that it's working out for you 100%. Timmy, what's the worst fragrance you ever smelled? Secretions Magnifique by Atelier d'Orange. Oh, lo-fi music, my favorite. All right, I wanted to let's see, any more question asked away. Actually, there's a lot of people moving from YouTube because they are violating people's First Amendment. Question mark? I've never heard about this, so yeah, never heard about it. Creators moving away from YouTube, you gotta ask, where are you gonna go? Like, where are you gonna go? If you're a creator, you know what I'm talking about, so there's really not that many places to go. Timmy, from where did you heard Boss Bottle Intense is getting discontinued? Actually on like a YouTube channel called Mr. Fragrance, a relatively new channel. Only has like 100 subscribers, I think 300 subscribers, something like that. But he got like he emailed the company that sells Boss Bottle Intense, the company that's like the holding company of it, and they said that it's being discontinued. So sad. Your thoughts on Amber Perron by Prada? I like it. I enjoy Amber Perron by Prada. I enjoy pretty much almost every scent by Prada in terms of being a brand that really sticks to its own trend. Prada's really good at that. Their off is clean, off is sexy, off is clean, luxurious, young, easy to wear, and they always keep that look with every fragrance they release. And yeah, I can only respect them for that, for staying true to the brand. So go Prada. What happened to Frag Boy Stewie? I think he just quit. So yeah, wow, I haven't heard that name in a hot minute. Christ. I need a fragrance for a bachelor party. Your thoughts? I mean, bachelor party. Now, is it your bachelor party? Or is it like your friend's bachelor party? It's a huge difference in fragrance choices there. No, actually, no. You can wear anything, man. Boss Ball Intense, you can wear... Well, it also depends on where the bachelor party is, too. Yours? Oh, you're getting married? Oh, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Where are you gonna have it? That's the thing I need to know. Do you wear a lot of fragrances when you visit Japan? I didn't. I didn't really wear a lot of fragrances when I visit Japan. It's just like I kind of respected the people there. I didn't really want to wear too many heavy fragrances too, because we are on the subway all the time, and we're really in close proximity with people. So I didn't want to offend anyone. Do you think there's a big difference between Armani Code Absolute and Absolute Gold? Not a huge difference. Absolute Gold, it's warmer, it's richer, it's deeper, less youthful, more mature. But yeah, I like Absolute more. Vegas. So I forgot what you have. You can definitely wear one of those that you have for sure. You have one that works. Boss Bottle Intense absolutely works. Spice Bomb Extreme works. So you have a bunch of options. Do you use some things from Middle East? I have a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances. I have like 50 of them in the back there. The most loud and captivating fragrance you have worn? Angel's Share, Killian. Do you watch anime? Yes. I mean, I'm wearing like an SAO jacket. Yes, I do watch anime. I do like anime. I don't know if I can pull up my animelist.com. I don't think that. I forgot what my login is. Yeah, I forgot what my login is, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, sir. All right, let's see. Do you like oud? Yes, I like oud. Oud is good. I'm kind of obsessed with Prada Black lately. Yeah, really nice. Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard a lot of people say that one's good. I haven't really like gotten a chance to like dig into it yet. Right now I'm watching Assassination Classroom. So there's that. Oh, I'm getting a message. Someone's messaging me. Oh, it's my boss. It's David. Who's your favorite female reviewer? Oh, there's the question of the day. Who's my favorite female reviewer? I don't know. Not gonna answer. You guys thought you guys are gonna get a true answer out of me? Nah. I don't have favorites. I like all of them. Do you like Hunter x Hunter? I have not watched Hunter x Hunter. I am seeing your Jacquard Noir commercial recently, kind of weird. Why am I seeing Jacquard Noir commercial recently, kind of weird? Because Google knows, well, if I say Jacquard Noir 20 times right now, everyone's gonna get Jacquard Noir commercial. Will you ever release your own fragrance? Yes, someday. My top anime recommendation would be Code Geass. Really like that one. Death Note, of course, cop out, but really good. I really like Dr. Stone so far. There's only one season of it, but that's a fantastic anime. Gosh, there's so many that I like. Erased is also really good as well. 13 episodes short, but very, very nice storyline. Gosh, there's so many good ones. Steins Gate, it's really good. Oh, Bakano is a lesser known one, but also really good. I suggest watching that one in dub. Normally I don't suggest dub, but Bakano is one that I recommend more in dub. Attack on Titan is good. I haven't finished it. Don't spoil it for me. I will kill you. The most seducing fragrance you have. Most seducing. Boss Bottle Intense. How old are you, bro? I am as old as the wind is young. What are you? Prada L'Homme or Prada Amber Perome? Prada L'Homme. Prada L'Homme all the way. The most seducing fragrance. I already answered that. Have you ever smelled Ombre 114? No, have not smelled that one. Do you have a lot of Manceras? I only have one, and that's a Draboise. There you go. The song is like, I'm just straight vibing. Sauvage, EDT or EDP? EDT for sure. I gotta try some Manceras. Some of them are really good. I do suggest some of them. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Now I want to show you guys. Let's see. Let's see if I can log into my anime list. I can actually show you guys what I've watched already. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, here you go. Right here. Yo, here we go. So I like Fairy Tail a lot. Let's rank this by score actually. So there you go. There's Code Geass. That's my favorite anime of all time. And we have Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is so good, but it's really not for the faint of heart. Really, really not. You need to like, you have to be prepared to like lose some tears and like lose some skin. It's such a god, heart-wrenching anime, but it's just so good. Psycho Pass is really good as well. One Punch Man is comical, really like it. So yeah, you missed the unboxing, buddy. You gotta go way back. I'm almost done with this live stream too, actually. Fairy Tail, Fate Zero, all this stuff is cool. Yeah, so this is my anime list. You guys can feel free to pause and read any of this stuff. Sword Art Online is good for the animation. I hate the storyline. Like, it's such, Sword Art Online is such a, like, they did it so poorly. Like, the animation is beautiful. I wish they'd done the story way better. Yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, you feel free to pause it and read it anytime. All right, I'm gonna close this now because this is about fragrance. All right. Are you a gamer too? No, I wish I had time to game. Are you kidding me? I would love to be a gamer. Timmy, you should try Chanel Le Lion. You might like it. I've never heard of that one, to be honest with you. Any first niche frag suggestion, ones that won't break the bank? That's hard for niche fragrances. Let me look. I mean, Manceras and Montals are relatively cheap for what's it called, niche fragrances. So you can go with those brands if you want to. If you find them at discounters, they're really not so expensive. So yeah, I would go with those two brands first, Manceras or Montal. Good question on tobacco frag. Which one? Where's the question? That's tobacco frag, Timmy. I did a top 10 tobacco fragrance video. You guys can feel free to watch that. It is actually right here. Yeah, right there. Right there. Just click it. Now try to probably think of tobacco. I think of this video whenever I think of tobacco. You should make a fragrance anime where you would be the main character. Yeah, and every time, it's like Food War, where every time they eat certain food, like they just have like an overreaction, clothes flying off. Everyone's just like having an orgasm with every bite of the food. That's gonna be the anime that I'm gonna make. Whenever you smell a fragrance, it's like, oh my god. It's gonna be amazing. I wish I have like anywhere near the talent to make any of that. I wonder if my boss is watching this live stream. If so, sir, feel free to comment. You should do a reaction video watching your first. I already did. I did that all the way down here. I did it. It was terrible, terrifying, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's somewhere down here, but I already did it. Oh, look at that. Down memory lane. Look at how like, the hairstyle. That really did me in back then. It looks so virgin. Just making fun of myself. But yeah, it's way down there. I don't think I'm gonna have to sort it by like oldest to newest. Oh man, this is like a trip down memory lane we're about to go through here. The oldest Imagine Sent video. I've been on this platform for 4 years, guys. 4 years. This is the first video. Terrible. Oh god dang, look at that. That's so different. That was my room back then. Wow, I was outside for this one. I didn't even know how to remove the white background on the bottle. Look, I just left that in. It's wow, it definitely came away. Look at this color grade. It's just all pink. Wow. Look at the thumbnail. You can barely pick out anything as well. Wow. This is like a way trip down memory lane for me. Thanksgiving. I tried daily uploading around here. This video actually was the video that blew me up. This one got me my first 1,000 subscribers. I was sitting at 500, 600 subscribers, and this one took me over 1,000. This video with Emily here. Wow, look at, oh my god. Jeez, the glow up. Jeez, I remember this, my first trip to New York. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this is actually not so bad lighting. I actually like this. So how skinny I was though. I'm like, oh, I gained so much weight. Oh, look at this. This is the first time I met Steven and Carlos. I look so young. I did this video at work, which is really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Down the list here, we have, I miss Alaska sometimes. I really do miss Alaska sometimes. Let's go back to this. There's this part that I want to show you. You guys can't hear the video, probably, but like, yeah, the B-roll here, everything just looks so nice. Ugh, look at the shots. Alaska is just beautiful, ain't it? Like, there's a lot of snow. It's just white. It's beautiful. I do miss Alaska sometimes, to be honest. This is the last video I did in Alaska. Where is it? Not this one, not this one. Yeah, this one is the last video I did in Alaska. It was a sad video. Leaving Alaska was a thing. Now, first video in Las Vegas. Now I'm here. Team Top 5, when that Team Top 5 used to be a thing. You guys remember that? We did live stream and everything. It's just me, Bradley, Ashton, Manny, and whoever the fifth person happened to be at the time. It was like George and James and whoever guests we have on. This is me meeting the Nicholas from Parfums de Mali. Oh man, look at all this. I visited Victor's house, Victor Wong, zoologist's house, and yeah, I saw his whole operation. It was pretty cool. I don't know where I started taking fragrance channel seriously. This is when I met Peter. This vlog right here, you guys should watch. It was really fun. We crashed our car. We didn't really actually film the car crash, but we crashed the car. When I crashed the car, I nearly killed Peter. But over here is when I don't know when I started getting super serious. This video got me so many subscribers. It's like my #1 viewed video, 455,000 views. It's ridiculous. It's the first time I filmed on the strip, the Las Vegas strip, asking people for opinion. It was quite something. Down here we have some more Team Top 5 live stream. I did a second one here. It's just, yeah, another live stream here. This is where I took a lot of break here. I took like month-long breaks between the videos here. And I started taking fragrance seriously again right here. After, yeah, right here. Still had blonde hair and everything. I went through so many different phases. And this is where I started daily uploading like a madman. I think I was the first one in the fragrance community to really commit to like a truly daily channel. I just upload after upload after upload. And this is me reacting to my first video. Yeah, like I said, I already did it. And yeah, my channel blew up. Like it blew up completely. It went from like 8,000 subscribers to like 20-some thousand subscribers in a span of like 2 months. It was 2-3 months. It was quite an insane journey to see that. And I kept going for a while too. And then I took breaks because I started working. I got a job with the casino company that I now work at, and I slowed down quite a lot, but I was still making some. See, this video says I'm back, and because I took a long break. I went to Essence, and this was a video after Essence, and I took more breaks, and I was super inconsistent around here, super inconsistent. And I start become consistent again, yeah, around here. And this is modern time now. This is getting into modern time territory. This is this year, 2020, boss bottled video, samurai hair. I went through so many. So really, it's really nostalgic to look through this. Like extremely. I'm actually a little bit speechless. Wow. And yeah, this is all super recent. This is now we're here at this setup right here. I'm actually gonna go click on the first video, and you guys can compare what I looked like back then, 4 years ago, and now. Ugh, I don't want to click though. Look at that. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, who's that kid? This guy? You subscribe to this guy. I wasn't even looking at the camera. What? Oh, you know, fun fact about this shot. I did not have a tripod. I did not own a camera. This was on my phone. And I was using the front-facing camera of my phone. And I had my golf bag, because I play golf. I had my golf bag, and I just wedged this phone in between the golf club to steady it so it stayed still. I did not have anything. So that was my first video, first ever video. Craziness, crazy. And it's, look at this kid. The difference. This versus like, oh, not most popular, the newest. That versus, let's say let's not do this one, let's do this one. That versus this one. A total different person. Wow. Came a long way. Pretty crazy. Well, thank you for listening to me going through a trip down like super memory lane. Let's see, let's read some comments. That's the video that I think I first discovered you, bro. The one with Emily. Yeah, a lot of people discovered me through that video. There's a Reddit theme with the author, so I was saying boss, but yep. You've been on here 4 or 5 years, haven't? Yeah, very long time, man. Very long time. Oh man, I subbed to that kid, so apparently you're doing something right. I think so. I hope so. I hope I'm doing right now. Will you ever do any more videos on the strip after Corona is over? Yeah, I really want to. It's like, it's on my list to do for sure. I definitely want to do that. Do you use the best lavender scent? Yes, it is. I filmed my first video with a potato. Dude, your first video looks hella better than my first video. you came correct. A lot of people now are just like production monsters. They start the fragrance video, they start into fragrances with just pure production. I didn't start with anything. Start with the like front facing phone and a golf bag. Well, we're way past the time that I was gonna end this live stream. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna leave this up so you guys can watch it. Is it Dry Down Podcast canceled? No, it's not canceled. We actually have a logo made and everything. We're gonna start that up again after the holiday season. So there's that. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, we haven't had a good schedule yet because it's been so busy. It's because of the holiday. But thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Could not thank you guys enough for being subscribed to this channel. Yeah, all right. Sentiment over. Tears over. Let's move on. I'll see you guys next time tomorrow. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys again next time. Have a fantastic weekend, and I might live stream again, like I said, probably after the holiday season is over, because I'm pretty busy right now. All right, peace, bye. Now how do I end this live stream? There's a whole new setup here, right here.